Good morning, traders, and this is your Dax day trade setup for today. So yet again, we have confusion on the daily. So we have an inside bar pin bar, which is normally a fairly good indication that we're going to rally a bit, and then immediately we get a rejection bar. Okay, rejection off the moving averages, which does indicate a potential bigger trend change on the daily. Okay, I'm going to take it with a pinch of salt based on the strength of the move over the last 4 months, basically from the 200 EMA all the way up, and just move down to the lower time frames and worry about the lower time frames for now. So looking at the 3 hour, lots of confusion here on the 200 EMA and the sort of all the moving averages that we have here. We have a crossover far apart on the stochastics. That is an indication of a fairly big move coming to the downside. Okay, so breaks down are going to give us move to the downside, and I suspect more than likely as a first target is to come and test the lows of 13,195. Okay, right now the futures market is down 0.4%, and that's hovering at 13,256, which is just above this level here. Okay, so what that means for me today is we're looking for shorts. This little move to the upside, as I suggested yesterday, was pretty much a pullback. Not that it came to a level. So it just fell short of the level there, so the ambushes came in and sort of stepped in at the close. And that's not something that I like trading, is getting in for a trade to the downside or even to the upside right at the close. I prefer to get in earlier and then ride the trade during the trading hours. Anyway, so what we have at the moment, I think this double bottom here is going to be null and void. We're either going to find a base here at 13,195, 13,200, and then range for the remainder of the week, or we are going to break through here with a vengeance and find another level to the downside, which there are so many of them, which basically I'd be a little bit cautious of anyway. Okay, so we could come all the way down to the bottom of the bigger range as well. Right, let's just get the 12-minute up. Okay, we don't really have any fractals here. So pretty much what you're expecting is a gap down. Then wait for the gap down, wait for the pullback, and then get back in for the short. Pay attention to these levels to the downside, because this is where your profit taking is going to happen. Okay, so it's 13,195, it's 13,148, and it's 13,111. Okay, so that's the area where you expect profit taking to happen. There will be profit taking. The results that have been coming out of the US have been fairly good yesterday. We've got another massive amount of results coming through today. So what's driving us at the moment is China, and this is all related to the coronavirus. Okay, so I think one of two things could play out here. We could be driving down based on fear of the virus right now, and then the minute Europe opens, we immediately reverse the direction and we drive the market based on the Fed's meeting and based on the results from yesterday. Okay, so really a mixed bag, and that's not something that I really like to be trading. Okay, let's look at the 1 hour. Let's look at the 12 minutes. Okay, looking at the 12 minutes with Ichimoku, we've broken through the cloud. Bearish, bullish, mixed signals, but we are ranging. Okay, so take everything there with a pinch of salt. On the half hour, we did break through the cloud, and it was quite a long, that's pretty much a day and a half, almost a day and a half, that we ran through the cloud. Okay, we broke through to the upside and then we're breaking back down. Okay, we could find support in the cloud. Again, that's another thing you need to pay attention to as well. The hour, bullish, bullish, bearish, mixed signals. It just, and with everything being so flat, again, it brings me to this level here of 13. So a couple here, but 13,195, 13,200, possibly even the previous swing low here of 13,166. Okay, so with Keystone taking a flat like this, I'm almost expecting price to gap down, find some support down here, and then rally back up to this area again. So that's kind of the thing that I'm expecting. I'm expecting this thing to range pretty much in this area. And 4 hour, we are bearish at the moment on all fronts. So twist and cloud, we're bearish here, we're bearish here. So again, the 4 hour strategy would be a break of this fractal here. Okay, so a break of that fractal, stop above the fractal, targeting this area here. Okay, and lastly on the daily, the bottom of what we're looking at being the range is obviously the bottom is the cloud retest. Keystone Dickinson, Chiku span is now in price at the moment, but mixed signals again on the daily. So I think the confusion is going to continue. What you want to be doing is get in and get out quickly. Pick the hour as your major trend at the moment, and then use the 12 or even the 5 minutes as your chart of choice. Okay, so anyway, whatever you do, keep your stops tight, because I don't expect it to fall to the floor, and I also don't expect it to shoot for the stars. We're going to have to get some positive news or some sort of closure where they're getting the virus under control before it starts changing sentiment. So at the moment, I think this is what's going to drive us. So what you want to be doing is basically scalping. Look for your trends on. You can even look for trends on like a 12 or 15 minutes, and then use a 5 minute as your trading platform. Okay. So anyway, guys, that's it for me today. Pretty tough conditions to trade in, but pay attention to your big levels, because that's where you need to be taking profit. So if you manage to get a trade in off a level, ride it to the next level, get out. Don't try and anticipate a bigger move than what's on the alpha, and even if it happens to be just one 5 minute bar. Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.